If you've been needing to buy a new external SSD for your Mac computer, now is probably the time to buy because the deals are vanishing and prices continue to rise rapidly. So in this video, we're going to talk about a couple of my favorite SSDs, a couple of NVMe's you can get, enclosures that are pre-built, as well as a way that you can build your own super fast enclosure with the OWC1M2. I do want to say many of these drives have been sent to me for free, but I've tested these extensively to make sure that they're the best options for you so that you get the right choice now before the prices continue to rise. First, let's talk pre-built drives. These come right out of the box ready for you to go. They include the cable in the box and all you got to do is plug them into your computer. I do recommend formatting these in APFS if you're using them with a Mac computer for best compatibility though. The two most affordable drives would be the Crucial X9 Pro and the Samsung T7. These have both been super reliable over time. Unfortunately, Crucial has actually just announced that they're going to be exiting the SSD market, but they'll continue to honor warranties even after they've stopped production. So the X9 Pro has been a super great compact drive, can hit speeds close to 800 megabytes a second on the read and the write, and the T7 is very similar, although it's a little bit bigger than the X9 Pro. Right now, the best prices I found on the X9 Pro are $180 for 2 terabytes, or for a 4 terabyte model, it's about $280 right now, and that's the cheapest 4 terabyte SSD you can buy by far. I found the T7 on sale for $190 for a 2 terabyte, or if you want to get a 4 terabyte, you can get it for about $344. These are both good introductory drives if you just need something to store photos and do some light video editing or other work on applications. If you want to have really fast SSDs that are almost as fast as a Mac drive and even faster than ones like a MacBook Air, I really recommend the LaCie Rugged SSD 4 and the Oyen U34 Bolt. These two have both been great, reliable, durable drives. The LaCie one feels a little bit more durable. I really like the way that they made the rubber bumper on it. You get a 5-year warranty with this one. With the Oyen, you get a 3-year warranty. The Oyen is available in 2, 4, or 8 terabytes, and the LaCie you can get in either 1, 2, or 4 terabytes. I really recommend these if you're doing a lot of video production, editing with complex timelines, or moving large files back and forth because these can transfer tons of data very fast, hitting speeds of between 2800 to 3300 megabytes a second on the read and the write. These are my daily drivers for video editing. I really like these drives. They're very fast and they're backwards compatible with any computer using Thunderbolt 3 or Thunderbolt 4, as well as Thunderbolt 5 computers now too. I did find the LaCie one will also work with any iPhone or iPad. The Oyen one takes a little bit more power, so this one did not work with iPhones for me. So if you want the more universal drive, get the LaCie, or you can always get the Oyen as well. This one has been amazing for me. Right now, the U34 Bolt 2 terabyte is anywhere from $230 to $300, and the 4 terabyte version of it is $448. If you want to get the 8 terabyte, you're going to be spending $1,100, which is pretty pricey for that drive. The LaCie SSD 4 is currently available for $215 for the 2 terabyte version or $400 for the 4 terabyte version. And this is the best bargain right now in fast USB 4 SSDs. So I love the convenience of a pre-built SSD, and these often give you some of the best durability ratings, but I also have really been enjoying the OWC1M2 SSD enclosure. You can buy this and put any NVMe in it, and right now my favorite two NVMe's are the Samsung 990 Pro and the WD Black SN850X. These are currently the two best bang for your buck SSDs that still give you very fast performance. The prices on these are going to be all over the place depending on who even has them in stock right now. I was finding the Samsung 990 Pro for about $230 for a 2 terabyte, and a 4 terabyte was running about $420. For the WD Black SN850X, it was running about 2 terabytes for $220 and 4 terabytes for $370. So that one's a little bit better of a deal. Both of these are very fast, and you can either get this 1M2 enclosure in 40 gigabit a second speed or 80 gig speed. The 80 gig one is going to be about double the price of the 40 gig one. And in the real world, both of these work just fine no matter what Mac computer you're using them with, because they both use USB 4. The 80 gigabit one is going to need a Thunderbolt 5 port to take advantage of the faster speeds though. It'll hit almost all the way up to 6,000 megabytes a second on the read and the write. The USB 4 one will run about 3,000 to 3,200 megabytes a second on the read and the write. So the 80 gigabit one will be able to hit about double the peak speed, but even for intense video editing, 40 gigabit a second enclosures are still very good and reliable. So these are my favorite SSDs and some of the best prices you can find now at the end of 2025. My recommendation is if you've been thinking about picking up any SSDs, do it now because the prices are predicted to continue to climb, and it just seems like they keep going up every time I look. So if you're interested in any of these, I'll have links to buy in the description below. Let me know in the comments if you got any questions. I'll do my best to help you. Like this video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any upcoming content.